to 11 servings of bread, cereal, or rice. 3 to 5 of vegetables and 4 of fruits is best. Their antioxidants and fiber help you to digest.
Welcome to my past HSC exam question videos. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to cover this exam question, which comes from the healthy organism chapter. What I'll do in a second, I'll read the actual question. Once you've read the question, you get about 5 seconds to pause the video. Once you've paused the video, attempt the question, and then when you're ready, press play and I'll go over the actual answer itself. So the question says, describe how genes assist in the maintenance of health, and that's worth 3 marks. Alright, so first, pause the video, attempt the question, and then press play when you're ready. Welcome back. So the actual verb is describe, and also it's worth 3 marks. So for this, you should look at, okay, well, it's worth 3 marks, so I'll probably have to write a bit. You should first mention what genes actually do. So mention what genes do, which is that genes produce proteins. What you should do then second is how these proteins are important. So generally, just general, you don't have to give too many examples yet. So what these proteins do. And then maybe give a specific example as well. So give a specific example of what proteins do. That should get you 3 marks. So give an example. And that's what I did as well. So first I wrote, genes are vital as each gene codes for a polypeptide, which will ultimately form proteins. So here we've said, okay, well, they form proteins, that's important. That was what the genes do. Then I wrote, without genes, we would not be able to produce proteins, which are the building blocks of life. So I've mentioned that we're building blocks of life. Hair, skin, many parts of our cells, etc., are all made up of proteins that would not exist without genes. Probably in your exam, you can use that, etc., but only in the worst case scenario. If not, then write a proper sentence. I actually don't know why I did that. But yeah, hair, skin, many parts of our body, cells, and other examples are all made up of proteins, and without genes, these would not exist. So that's obviously important for normal function of our body to have cells and hair and skin. So this is just a general one, and then last, this was what proteins do, and I gave a specific example as well. This was this part. Genes are also important when it comes to the maintenance of cell DNA. That's what they're also important for. Some genes are responsible for the production of DNA repair proteins, without which the cellular DNA would not be repaired before cell division and cancer. So without which the cellular DNA would not be repaired before cell division, and cancer would result. So here we've given a specific example, which was that these DNA repair proteins come from genes, and what they do is they repair our actual DNA within all cells. And without this protein, we couldn't repair them before division, and ultimately that could lead to cancer. That's worth a mark as well. So that's 3 marks out of 3. Where did that question come from? It came from this dot point. So it says outline how the functions of genes, mitosis, cell differentiation, and cell specialization assist in the maintenance of health. Obviously, we talked about genes, but you could have also been asked about mitosis, cell differentiation, or cell specialization. But yeah, I hope that was useful.
Thank you for watching.